Yo, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's Sunday morning. Hopefully, y'all having a good day so far. I know I am. Yeah, what's up? I'm your host, JD. Welcome back to the stream. This is the YouTube edition of the stream. We normally stream. Yeah, that music's fine. We normally stream Monday through Thursday on Twitch at 9 p.m. MST, Mountain Standard Time. Just so y'all know. That's where I've been this whole time. Y'all wondering where has JD been this whole entire time? I've been on Twitch, working on that, building the audience there. Everyone over there has been absolutely amazing. YouTube is something else. It's a different thing, which is not a bad thing, but it's something else. So I have learned quite a few things since streaming on YouTube these last couple days. As you know, this is a different overlay. My Twitch overlay is different. But all the stuff that comes in will go back to the channel. But the first thing I already knew this. Music and YouTube do not mix. No. YouTube and music does not mix. No. It's kind of a slight issue just because a lot of the video games on PlayStation 2 have a ton of copyrighted music. Streaming mode is not a thing that existed back then, right? There was no such thing as a streamer mode on the PlayStation 2, so it doesn't do the work of taking out music that's gonna get your ass flagged for copyright, right? And both live streams yesterday. So one I did yesterday, which was fantastic. Shout outs to the Cooper Troop for showing up and doing their thing, showing their love. Thank you for coming through yesterday. Y'all made that a very entertaining time. But both videos, the live stream on Friday night and then the live stream on Saturday morning, both got copyright claims. Now, the one on yesterday's live stream is not as bad because although there's copyright claims, and just so we're on the same page, do not get copyright claims confused as copyright strikes. There is not a copyright strike. It's just a claim. So what that means is the copyright owner of said music is saying, hey, this person's playing this music without your permission, without my express permission. So as a result, we claiming that. We don't make money off it, which by the way, this makes no money because there's no ads on this, but still, it's a principal thing for a lot of those content copyright holders. So fair enough. So as a result, I'm playing music that is copyright free. Shout outs to Chill Hop Music. They have a YouTube channel here and they provide all this music for everybody to listen to, whether you're chilling, you're streaming, you're doing whatever. It's here and it's available. And hopefully, we'll test this out. Because again, I'm not getting strikes, we're just getting claims. And all that means is that they will get credit for any revenue that's generated from the video, which is fine, I don't care. I'm not making any money on it anyway, so it's their loss. They're wasting time, but the rules are rules, and that's how it is, and I'm okay with that. As long as you know the rules, you're not just going out and about displaying all this stuff. Then you know you're gonna be in a better place for it. If you're chilling at IHOP, you can listen to Chill Hop. You know what? Facts. Facts. All good. Thank you for stopping in, Mal. Appreciate you checking in and watching and doing your thing. Thank you so much for doing that. With that being said, yeah, we're displaying different music that should not get claimed. And as a result, I will be going into these games and turning the music all the way off. I still want to hear the actual game itself. Just the music within the game, we can't have it in there just because of DMCA. Shout outs to DMCA.
Ooh, you suck.
Yeah. So, what else? So this morning, and actually yesterday, we were playing and we were having a hell of a time, right? Y'all saw we were rolling on air because the game was so scratched up the lens couldn't catch up, so some parts of the track wasn't loaded. It was just complete invisibleness. That's a problem if you don't know where you're supposed to be going. And I wasn't able to win any races on Need for Speed Underground yesterday because I couldn't see where the hell I was going. And you can validate this. Go and check that live stream yesterday. You'll see exactly what I'm talking about. But we actually went and made some adjustments because before, how we had it, and this was some janky shit, man. Absolute janky stuff. It's not janky. They all have a purpose, and if you're using them right, It's awesome, right? So the whole entire point of this video, this live stream, is how do you capture PS2 in 2022? It's a lot easier than you think, but it's very important that you follow instructions, read stuff. Makes a big difference, right? So how we initially had this connected yesterday, and things kind of looked slightly stretched, colors were kind of off. Should be much better now because I actually got it fixed. How we had it yesterday, we had the PlayStation 2 component cable connected to this RetroTink, which does a decent job, especially for those, you know, retro like Genesis, Super Nintendo 64. This works very great for, especially if you have the S video. That works for those who don't have a N64 that's modded for RGB and stuff like that. But this is a great solution for that. And the PlayStation 2 case is not terrible. However, if it has progressive scan, this out of the question. It does not work. You get 2 images, and it's not something that's worth messing around with. This is not even the big issue. The issue is if you plug this in from PS2 to this to your Elgato stream capture, it's like, what the fuck kind of output is this? I ain't taking it. And so you end up not getting any output from your capture card. So, okay, whatever. What I ended up doing was I had this connected to this right here. Now, this is a generic HD video converter. What I bought it initially for years ago was that it has RGB SCART. On the Mac right here, you may not be able to see it. Oh, okay, it just kind of cleaned itself up. Yeah, perfect. That's nice. Thank you, light. Thank you, camera. We figured it out together. Fantastic. But anyways, this is what I initially used it for. So like for Super Nintendo, Sega Saturn, have RGB SCART. You plug that in, it goes out HDMI as a 1080p image, and then your Elgato's like, okay, I can work with this image. I can work with that, right? But yeah, unfortunately, it's not perfect. You know, because all it does, it just converts whatever image is going in, it outputs it at what it assumes is 1080, and then the Elgato just does what it does. So not the best solution. Then I don't know if I have enough length to do this because it's connected. Yeah, you can't see it. That's okay. We have the OSSC. This is what I initially tried to set it up with, but with the original firmware that came with the OSSC, it was not playing well with PlayStation 2. You would plug it in, the component inputs, output to Elgato. Elgato's like, nah, fuck that. It ain't working, baby. It's not working. So I'm like, okay. I'm playing yesterday with my Jinx setup, and I'm being told, hey, have you updated the firmware? Have you tried messing with the settings? I'm like, you know what? We have not done any of those things. So I go online this morning and check, oh, there's a firmware update for the OSSC, and I'm a couple firmware versions behind. So I'm like, okay, let me go ahead and update this. Update it, plug in the PS2, and what do you know? Lo and behold, it's connected. Hell yeah, we are connected. Nah, we are connected, baby. So it looks better. The box is a little bit more like how it's supposed to look on regular television. And then I also have it set up on my monitor where I can see it the way it's supposed to be seen, because it was stretched out on my monitor. I'm like, I cannot. This is already bad enough. So we got that going. So real quick though, what I want to do is, let me bring that down, pause it. And we have Need for Speed Underground hooked up right now. We have it in the queue waiting to get booted up. Now again, because the way that the resolution switches, it switches in the beginning of when the PlayStation like logo pops up. And a lot of people like that. I'm like, oh, you know what? Let me see if I can just download that and do it manually, because the Elgato is just not going to allow that to happen. I'm sorry. I've tried stuff. It just didn't work out. But that's okay. But we all need to hear this message. This is a very important message, especially for you wild drivers out there.
Challenge everything.
This is a very important message. Please watch it. Watch it together.
My name is Mark DeVellis, and I race in the Toyota Atlantic Series. I worked with the team at EA, tuning the cars for Need for Speed Underground. I may push the limits of my car on the track, but off it, I drive safely and responsibly. Save the racing for the track, and if you feel the need for speed, just play Underground.
Oh, you heard it. You heard it from the professional himself. You got the need for speed, you do it in the game. Don't do it out on the road. You got some people out here with these big ass trucks driving like they don't know how. Like, it's absolutely ridiculous. It's absolutely unacceptable. You see, it's playing songs like Get Low by, Lil Jon and the East Side Boys. Great song. It's a banger of a song. Don't get it twisted. Unfortunately, it's not a song that YouTube is like, hey, and it's not YouTube, by the way. It's the copyright holders who put that into their system saying, hey, if you hear this song playing, I need you to use your systems and say, hey, that's our shit. You ain't getting money for that. Which, again, your boy ain't making any money off of this. I'm just trying to reawaken the channel. That's what I'm trying to do. So the music's already off, so we should be able to play the game without a problem audio wise. And then I'll just play this music provided to us by Chill Hop Music, which they have 3.28 million subscribers. They have a lot of different types of genres of music to listen to if you want. But this is awesome because these tend to be not copyright, or if it is, they've given us permission to play this music so we don't get hit with a copyright strike or a copyright claim. See, even I'm getting this stuff confused. Even I'm getting this shit confused. So without further ado, let's get back and chill with the Chill Hop. Make you want to go stop at the shop. Tell me what you got. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, the screen, it looks better on my end. It may not look different from when y'all last saw it yesterday, but it looks a lot better for me. Just the aspect ratio. I hate when the shit looks stretched out for me, but it's in a better state for y'all, which is fine. I'd rather y'all have a better experience than me. I'd rather go through this pain. And here was another issue with this game. So yesterday when we played it, here, let me see. Just a smidget. There we go. Yesterday when we played this thing, the game is pretty scratched up because we bought it from a thrift store, and we bought it for like $4 and some change. We plug it in, it's booting up, it's taking a while to load. I'm like, oh man, is it even working? And we determined that it was. However, there were some parts of the track that wasn't loading, and that's because of the condition of the disc. But we are using something like the GameStop Disc Skip Fixer, and I kid you not, I was even skeptical of this shit. I'm like, it's just like goo that you put on a disc and then you rub things out, no pun intended. But what I'm trying to say is now let's see if the pop-in issue continues. I don't think it will. I hope it doesn't. I really hope it does not. Ooh. Oh God! No. That was not a good start. We were in last place. That's okay. We found a shortcut. We got rewarded for finding such a shortcut. That's dope. Oh, I see what you're doing. You're going the outside line. You cutting in. All right. I got boost, but I'm gonna hold on to it because we got 2 laps, and it doesn't look like it refills when you do cool things. Whee! Skimming right through, and just like that, we're in first place. Now, yesterday, I think this is pretty much where the issue started. And things started disappearing. Things were not loading up properly. But now it is. So, I followed the instructions on the bottle. I laid a little bit on where the scratches were. You applied it. Near miss with a power slide. We are now in lap 2, but we put a little bit on. Got to use that e-brake too. Shortcut. That's what's up. Yeah. Put a little bit on. You let it dry. Then you buff it out with a microfiber cloth. I use a paper towel to actually apply it, but then I use a microfiber to, buff it out. And essentially, it's a liquid I almost said wallpaper. This is like a liquid sandpaper that you're putting on the disc to kind of cut through a layer of the disc. Now, it's not something that's recommended. You do it enough, it's not gonna work anymore, so you got to be careful. And that's the same thing that can be said for like when you go to a video game store and you purchase like the $2 or $3 like get my disc clean service that they provide, and usually it works, but sometimes it doesn't. And you take that risk of going too deep and then you have a problem. So look, we just won our first race. We won our first race. Hell yeah.
Look, that's Eddie. Take a good look, man. He's a winner, and winners get mad respect. It ain't just
Really?
about the car, it's about the attitude. So which one of these is your car?
That's a good question. Let's figure out which one we're rolling with. We got the Volkswagen, then we got the Honda Civic, we got the Peugeot 206, Mazda, Miata MX-5, the legendary iconic thing right there, and you have a Dodge Neon. Y'all know me. No, hold on, we got 10,000 in the bank. Yeah, we're maxing out. We gotta get that Honda Civic. We cashing out today. I wonder if I can change colors. You can just browse and select cars.
Ouch, that is seriously weak, dude.
What do you mean is weak? Why is it weak? How dare it be weak? Miata is a cute blue. Yeah, it is.
Hey, loser. Alright, check it. Maybe I can help.
Just you and me, one-on-one. It's money in the bank. Let's go.
You want to be the best? You gotta take these boys down. If you lose, you're gone. Got it? Good. Now move it.
Damn, they were serious back then. They weren't playing around with you.
The race map will show you where all the action is.
Okay. Us one. There's okay. I would see. This is what I like. You got different modes that you can do. So you have your drag races. You have your lap knockouts. You got drift, sprint, circuit. It's 2 laps. Just want to accept this message.
I'm Jose. Sam told me I should keep an eye out for you. She said you plan on turning the streets upside down. Welcome to the streets, dog. Let's see if you can hang.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can hang. So it looks like your first step towards earning some respect. Beat Jose and 2 others in 2 laps at Olympic Square. We can do easy at 375, medium at 500, or 625 on hard. I think we're gonna just start with, you know what? Let's do some entertaining. Let's go hard on this one. Oh snap! Time to rock and roll and see what we got. Can we keep up on the hard difficulty? Guess we'll just have to sit and find out. So while this thing is loading, although I have well over 1,000 subscribers, which should be a milestone, and it was at one point, and technically it is if you're trying to quote unquote monetize your stuff. Although we have the 1,000 subscriber requirement, we do not have the watch time. Oh, good lord, that thing is so slow. Holy shit. Okay, that's okay. And I figure it's the same track that we were just on. But we shall find out to see how we're doing. See how we compare. Drafting, get points for that. You're gonna get points for this shortcut. Yeah, nice. I wonder how that plays a role at towards the end of the match. But anyways, what I was saying is that, you know, we have over 1,000 subs, but we don't have the watch time. So the fact that you're even here watching, I greatly appreciate you doing that. It's really awesome that you're doing it, because it absolutely helps. Other things that can be done to help support the channel, which all of which are completely free. One of the things you can do is subscribe. Consider it. You don't have to do it. It's optional. But when you do, I will get an alert for it. I'm assuming that still works. And I will make sure to give you a shout out for doing so. The other thing you can do is hit that like button, because then the YouTube algorithm will be like, hey, people actually enjoy what this dude is putting out, so let's go ahead and advertise this thing to other people, see if they'll consider watching. So those things alone will kind of help. And then of course, if you've got any questions about how I got this connected to the OSSC, to the Elgato capture card, let me know. It's very general, very simple and easy. However, I wasn't using the OSSC these last few days because it wasn't working very well. It just would not accept the signal, and so I actually just did a firmware update, because I was actually a few versions behind with the OSSC. Plug the thing in, bam, all of a sudden, look at this. I think it's fairly decent. I think it looks a little bit better just by looking at the preview of the stream. Like, it looks better there. Oh god, what the hell did I just do? Oh man, see what I just distracted myself so bad. I just hit a tree. Normally, you'd be not in a good place if you did that. There's no traffic either. Maybe they turned that off just because. Shortcut again. That's kind of hard to see, just because of how pixelated it is on my end. Don't know, but like, anyways, it looks great. It sounds good, and as you can tell, cleaning the disc with that solution from GameStop from years ago still works, and it actually has resolved the problem we were having yesterday where it was not loading the track. The race is over and we win yet again, and that was on a hard difficulty. Facts. Appreciate it. Thank you for showing that. Yeah, now what? So style event, we led laps, subtotal 800, clean section for 500, another clean lap, 1500 total, shortcuts all day, drafting 1790, multiplayer with the reputation gives you 1790 in total. Congratulations, you have 625 added to your banks. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Continue. That's what's up. Now we're saving on memory cards. Remember memory cards? And I asked this question yesterday, but do you remember when EA used to make good games? And not like make them, but like publish good games like Need for Speed Underground. Such a good game, in my opinion. Like, the soundtrack on this thing's amazing. I wish I could play it for y'all, but unfortunately, Content ID ain't playing around. But that's okay. We have a backup. We're playing different music provided to us by Chill Hop Music. Greatly appreciate them allowing us to play this music. It's awesome. At least we have something, because like, that's a thing for me. Like, I don't like nothing. Like, you hear nothing at all. You hear just the fan blowing, or you just hear this dead space. It's like, we can't have that though. You can't have that, bro. So now we can max out your car's performance and reputation. Break it down for me.
Hey, what'd you think? You digging it? Then you gotta win. No racing crap, no cool parts.
That was my first time actually playing the game on hard, and that wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. But it could get challenging as we go down the line. So we can change our visuals, or we can work on our performance.
Here to turn your car's performance from a kitten to a lion.
Woo, but it looks like it's all locked up. We are not able to access this information just yet. Ooh, but visuals we can.
Respect for customizing your ride. You want to race? You gotta look bad.
Gotta look bad. Okay, I challenge that.
Selection of visual upgrades here that can turn your car into the coolest looking ride.
We got the stock bumper. We got snipe. Ooh, okay. So this stuff increases your reputation. Renegade. Let's see, sniper or ace. I like the sniper better. We'll start with that. I'm like, I want to work on performance, but it's not gonna let me do that. So we'll just waste our money on something that's just visual. It doesn't help us in any way, shape, or form. Kind of helps us look the part, if you say that, you know. Got coffee in the building. Shout outs to coffee. Since we can't listen to Lil Jon's Get Low, Lil Jon and Eastside Boys, we can still hear his voice. Yeah! I know. We can at least do that. We can at least do that. So let's get back on the race map. 1 second. Awesome, thank you. So I have my audio interface in front of me so I can mute when I need to, just in case I have some congestion. I don't want y'all smelling like y'all shouldn't be hearing that. All right, we got a sprint for progress 2 out of 111. Last one there is a rotten egg. Let's see. Race through the downtown core. First one past the airport construction zone takes home the bank. Let's see. Apply your up to 4 layers of vinyl onto your car. You know, back then, when this game come out, I don't have the exact release date, but based on the copyright information on the back, this thing came out in the early 2000s, 2003. This was revolutionary back then. Being able to customize your car, being able to just like add silly things, like over the top graphics at the time. Like this was revolutionary at the time, you know? Time to rock and roll. We got one lap, this one big track that we need to race. Hopefully. Oh, is that rain in the forecast? Oh, this is in reverse. Bruh. It's not really a shortcut if I just ran into you, but I still get points for it. Is it in reverse? It looks like it's the same track that we just raced, just in reverse. Interesting how they do that. How they add their version of variation. Alright, cool, cutting into the right. Oh man. Rocking and rolling. Making the left turn while we're strolling. Whee! We just did a little bit of a hang time jump. Another one. We got it. Oh, we just missed a shortcut. That's okay. No stress. I don't know if you can really consider that a shortcut. But if the game says it is, then that's what it is, you know? Making our cut to the left. Now we can use the e-brake to drift. That actually might help us a little bit better in this scenario. I wish there was a percentage, but I do see the finish line. You know, in the other games, the new games now, you see a percentage. And I just missed yet another shortcut. Is that going to cost us? Will that cost us the race? I don't think it will. But it is cutting it close. I hear somebody. Oh no! No! Bitch! Fuck! This is a little bit different. Okay, some slight variation. But damn it. We did not win the race. Oh god! Did we just take third? Oh, we might have to do that over again. What the fuck? Yeah, we finished in third. We finished in fucking third. Wow. They're gonna give us something for it though. Let's see how much they give us in total. You get credit just because of, I hope, because of difficulty. You lost this event. No shit, Sherlock. That shortcut cost us, so we have to do this again. Oh god. Oh my goodness. Where we start? Let's try again. When you don't succeed the first time, you must try again. After this one, I want to try another game. In the settings, it asks you like, what game are you playing? I'm like, we're playing various games today. And so I just left it blank. Alright. This shortcut. So at least we get points for it, right? And not to make any excuses, this is my first time playing this track in reverse. Not that it should make that much a difference, but it did add some different variation to the track at the end that I wasn't familiar with. Let's see if we can just finish in first. Yeah, nice. Nice little turn to the right. And we have to make a left turn very soon. Making a left turn now. Jump in with hang time. Look at that, it cut. Oh man, it cut again. Oh man. We made that shortcut. Cool. The controls feel pretty good. In fact, I'm not even using like the e-brake. You probably should in some cases, like this one. But we didn't hit the wall, and that's okay. That's good. Good save. Making our way to the right through this tunnel. I hope we don't lose again. Oh, we got, yeah. Was that considered a shortcut? No, it was not. There's another way to get to where you need to be. AutoZone. See, they've been doing advertising since the early 2000s. Ads are in games whether you like it or not. Over here advertising AutoZone. Get in the zone. AutoZone. But we won this race this time, which is awesome. Sweet. Let's see how many points we gathered up. Race style points. 859 in total. We've added 625 bucks to the bank. I think that's sweet. Continuing on. Please save our progress. You see, EA Games was a subsidiary of EA as a whole. And back then, they were making bangers after banger. After banger. After banger. After banger. Like, bangers all day. Oh man, another one. After banger. Like, this bangers all day. Cool. So here, I want to try something real quick. We'll get back to this, or maybe we'll switch over to Burnout, because a lot of people really enjoyed Burnout yesterday. So let's go ahead and switch over and reset. You're gonna see the Elgato. In fact, we'll just switch scenes so you don't have to work with that jarring stuff. So yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with your boy. It's been such an interesting weekend playing the PlayStation 2 hooked up to the Elgato. Well, hooked up to the SSC, which is hooked up to the Elgato capture card, and I'm shocked that we have an image, and it's awesome. Very shocked that we were getting an image and everything was working out. But this is one I need to try out. This one we also got from a thrift store. This is a PlayStation 1 title, Mortal Kombat Trilogy. So I'm pretty sure it's all 3 Mortal Kombat games. But we were having a problem where it was not reading the disc. I tried it earlier before we went live. So we'll go into the browser real quick. Y'all can't see that. We can see this though. Bam. So you'll see what the issue I have. We just inserted Mortal Kombat Trilogy for the PlayStation 1 onto this, and it's reading the disc. It is taking a lot longer to read this disc. And at first I'm like, okay, well, maybe this lens is just not having a good time with PS1 games. So I took Gran Turismo 2, I put that in there, and even though it took a while for it to load, it's still loaded. So I'm like, okay, it can still play PS1 games, although it might be struggling. It might just be something else. So this is what I'm gonna try and do. I'm gonna clean it. I'm gonna try and use that solution to clean things up. But before we do, I'm gonna wipe it off with the microfiber cloth and put some moisture by putting my hot air on it. This is what we used to do to try and clean things. And then we're using the microfiber cloth to, we're going outward. Not, you don't want to put too much pressure on it. You're gonna actually scratch it even more. But this light, kind of like going out towards this from the center outward. Just do that outward to see. I mean, I do see that there are some scratches on here, but the PlayStation 2, the Need for Speed Underground, it's way more scratched up than this is. A lot of times though, there are reasons why things get donated to a thrift store. And there are some good reasons, like maybe they have too many clothes and they want to give it joy and send it off to Goodwill so someone else can enjoy the product, right? But sometimes the item's broken, and instead of just discarding it and getting it recycled properly, it's like, oh, let's just donate it to a thrift store and have someone else buy it. Like, that's just so fucked up. Like, if you know something doesn't work, don't donate it. That's just rude. That's rude as hell. You know what I'm saying? So we just wiped it off with the cloth. We want to see if that will help. So going back to it, let's see if this was reading anything. Reading the disc. We don't have much on the memory card. In fact, I don't even remember ever having this memory card. It was something that was in storage for so long, and at one time I was just buying PlayStation 2 stuff just to buy them. The PS2 FAT that's in the background, it actually works as well, and I actually have it. I have these make boot, and as you can see, it is not loading properly. Where is that sound?
Ooh, you suck!
That's okay. See, this is the issue that I was facing. So I'm gonna try it with the solution, the disc skip fixer. I don't know if I think they still sell this stuff. I'm not sure, but this is way back when. Way back when. I bought this years ago. and I was looking to see, okay, like, where is this thing? Where is it? I had to look around for it, and it was in storage. I've had this thing for years. Years, my dude. And I have a fair amount of liquid in there. Making sure it's oriented in the right direction. I'm gonna go ahead and apply some of this liquid onto the disc. Make sure it's straight up, because if it's curved, it's like, hell no. What the fuck are you trying to do? Now. Oh yeah, hold on. The instructions on the back, it says shake well and apply to affected area. So we're shaking it and baking it. We didn't bake, by the way. We have not baked this morning, but we did make our nice ass coffee. It's delicious. Helps keep a brother focused. Hope you can hear the music. It's kind of faint for me. It might be faint for you as well. It's kind of by design, just to like not have to deal with DMCA, but this music should not trigger at DMCA or content ID system. It shouldn't, just in case it does. It's a whole nother thing. Now this stuff tends to dry and get caked where it's supposed to come out, and so I'm gonna have to fix that real quick. Do I have my fixer kit nearby? I don't, but I have something that's thin enough to poke through the hole. That should do the trick. I need you to breathe for me. I need you to breathe, because it gets so caked on that it like, yeah, it got pushed in. Silly Jay, come on. Push it through. That should be all it needs. So we'll wipe this off with a paper towel. I needed something thinner. I hope I didn't just make it worse, but we're gonna find out right now. Music's slapping though. It's even better when it's safe music. But it helps that it's safe and it's good. If it was just safe but not good, then it's like, why are you playing it? But it's decent. Is anything coming out? That's what I'm talking about. Scream and shout. Don't time to pout. Man, let's go. It ain't coming out, so we gotta do something else. Where's my skinny, like really thin needle stuff? Where's my iFixit kit? That's what I need. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and find something that's small enough to poke through this hole so I can get the solution out. It was coming out earlier. Start doing it now. But I'm trying to do this to where it's not like interrupting, but at least there's no ads, you know? I like that. Yeah, it's just not playing fair right now. Hold on. Come on, give me something. I just don't want to be like, and then a whole bunch of it comes out. But this shit is finite. It's not infinite. Yeah, I'm just gonna, okay. It's slowly dispensing. It's good enough. Ah! See, it just happened. Oh, too much. Oh, good lord. No. Ah! Oh, Jesus. That's not what I wanted, but that's okay. Let's see how this does. I'm gonna apply it using the paper towel I have. And just spread it. Oh god, it's on my shorts! Damn it! At least we're not going anywhere special today. We're gonna be hanging out with the awesome and beautiful wife. They're over there house sitting because there's we have a family member cat that we're watching while some of our close friends and family are out on vacation. And I just, man, like, these are nice shorts, so I have to get them cleaned up. It's fine. So we'll just apply it, and this is way too much. Way too much. But we apply it on there. No, I don't even know if y'all can see what I'm doing. Here, so yeah, we're spreading this disc skip fixer from GameStop all over this thing. And then it says to let it dry. So that's what we're gonna do. Maybe while we let that dry, let's just play another game. Let's play a game that works. So we'll just fold this over. Should have got another cloth so I can keep my hands clean. But that's fine. That's what the cloth is for. definitely clipping that shit. I'll have to go back and do it because I don't have the right text to clip right on demand. Actually, I do, but I just didn't use it. It's not activated right now, and that's fine. That's fine. Stream is perfect, not a drop frame in sight. We are gonna go ahead and fire up some Burnout 3. Continue from the last time we were playing it. I have to make sure to turn the music off, because if you don't, you know it's coming. So let's go ahead and do that now, so we don't have to be afraid of it. There it is. It boots up immediately. Burnout 3. It's like, hey, I know this. That was interesting. Damn it, I really need to get my clip system back up online. But one for YouTube. Now, also what does work is progressive scan. This wasn't working before. When we had it daisy chaining off of the RetroTink into the Ghetto converter, it was it did not like 480p. But this time around I tested it and was like, oh, okay, we can do this. We can get it to output at a certain resolution. And yes, let's use 480 because it's full. Maybe I just made a mistake. Did I? No, it looks fine on my end. But we get to challenge everything. Everything? Challenge everything. It doesn't tell you exactly how long you should have to sit and dry for, but it says, you know, when word scratches are removed or reduced, reapply using short circular strokes and light pressure. Let dry. That's what it says. Let it dry. Then with a clean cloth, we'll buff it out and we'll see if the game will load. If it doesn't, then we know it doesn't work for everything. But it did work for Need for Speed Underground. I want to make sure to be very clear here. Yesterday when we streamed the exact same game, this thing was not loading that track properly. We used that solution, bam, problem solved. One of the very few things I will say that works from GameStop, and that's that. The driver details that we need to go into, yeah, go in settings. Gonna go into audio real quick. We have to turn down the we just have to. We can't have that stuff playing in the background, because if we do, copyright claim express. And it's fair, they own it. If they say I can't play it, I can't play it, and that's okay. There was like the one where it's like it claimed it and then it's like you can't play this internationally. Like, what? It's like 20% of my audience, and it told you like 20% of your audience won't be able to see this stream because you have this music playing in the background. And so it depends on what the restriction is. If it claims it's like, okay, cool, whatever. But like a lot of the time it's like, okay, no restrictions. Cool, that's fine, I understand that. But there are ones that are like, you playing this junk? Oh, you ain't playing this overseas, my guy. Those people ain't gonna be watch your stuff. I'm like, damn, that sucks. That really sucks, but that's okay. That's why we're trying to circumvent by doing other stuff. Chilling in the USA. We're gonna do a new Grand Prix event, Silver Lake. Compact Grand Prix. Compact Series. I think, let's see, that's modified compacts. Oh yeah, it's lighter on the weight. That's nice. Custom, then the Assassin. Let's do this one, the custom compact. See how that feels while we race. What is that? Oh, that's it. Okay. Ready to rock and roll, baby. Get ready. Rock and roll. Woo! Took third. You get points for that, bruh? Haha! Get tagged! We have some boosts, but let's use it when it's most important, like when you're about to take somebody out to the ball game. Let me tell you what I'm talking about. Ooh! Yeah! Yeah. Wall takedown. 150 points. Took first. You damn Skippy, I took first. Oh, there's a shortcut. I think that's a shortcut? I'm not 100%, but we'll have to find out if it is later on. Comes with having to race it over and over and over again. Woo! Decent. Okay, it was okay drift. Not a great drift, but okay drift. Rocking and rolling at 140 miles per hour. We got max boost. We're holding on to it just in case we really need it. This actually feels like it's running at 60 frames. But it's hard to tell. The stream itself is running at oh god, wrong direction. Oh god, get wrecked! Aha, thank you for coming. Wall takedown. Whee! Nice drift. Air. Using the power of the boost button. Rocking and rolling. Speed and strolling. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, there's 2 laps. See? Gotta be careful. Whoa! Perfect lap. 200. Final lap. First place. It's never too late. Woo! Nice air. Didn't get credit for the drift. That's okay, though. That's okay. No hating. Oncoming. Hell, man. I might well, no. I made a schedule for Twitch. So I have games I'm going to be playing on Twitch. Isn't this a shortcut? We're going to find out. Oh, God. It's not a shortcut. We just found out that that is not a shortcut. And that cost us first place. That's okay. Get out of my face. That's what you get when you try to take over. I'ma get it back. Yeah. I'm like, is that a shortcut? No, it's not a shortcut. It looked like a shortcut, so I'm like, let me try it. What's gonna happen? Oh my god, you see? Oh man. I hear that someone's behind me. Oh, what the hell? Ah! Air. This sucker's gonna get this work. Yeah. Wall takedown. See, another one. I hear him. It's riding too close to your boy. You can have a perfect race and this is still right behind your ass. So yeah, rubber banding's a big issue in games like this. 2 in a row, baby. Finish line. This hit the boost and finish strong. Hell yeah. Rocking and rolling, be strolling. Here we go. Yo, you gotta hit the like button for that. Thank you. Please hit the like button, please. New award unlocked. New race. That's some good ass coffee. But yes, thank you very, very much. Oh, this is a Grand Prix, that's right. Push down your driving skills, get ready, set, go. You can control the game with either the D-pad or the analog stick, which I like. And it looks like you are able to control the... Damn, you took yourself out. Oh god, don't do it to me! Why? Why? Wow, that was dirty. That was dirty. Oh boy, it's gonna be a long one. Oh, no, stay straight. God damn. Can we restart? Can we restart, please? Oh man, if this was the arcade, I'd be pissed. Had to put more quarters in. You remember that? Remember the arcade, ladies and gentlemen? Remember the arcade?
What?
Yeah, Remember, you used to have to go in and like put your dollar in, you get tokens, you put it into the arcade machine, and the arcade game was like put on the hardest difficulty, so you couldn't beat it, and you have to keep putting quarters in to have a chance of beating it. Yeah. Oh yeah, me too. I know. I'm like, someone's getting it. Got tagged bad, baby. Hey. See, I turned. Damn, no one there ran into himself. Hook first. I'm seeing somebody coming through. Slow down. Haha, hell nah, sucker. Maxed out at 159 miles per hour. Now we're just going to boost, but no. Damn, doesn't really do much. That's okay. You're a second ahead. Yay! Got some air for nothing at all. Seems like a straight shoot. Whee! Got through both cars. Near miss. Air. Slow down. Hell no. Air. Cutting through the hood. Eating on sandwich. Woo! That's pretty clean so far. Woo! No! No! No. I'm gonna hit your ass. Hit me! No! No! So you turn on the impact time and one of the other players hit you? Where the hell did that thing come from? Goddamn. Nice drift to get back into first. Yes, another drift. And 20 points for it. Oncoming. Another drift. Hitting them with them scales, baby. Oh god, there's a person right behind me. Woo! Decent. Wasn't perfect, but I'll take it. I like this mic. I don't have to speak directly into it. I don't think you have to do it with the other one either, but like, this one's just more sensitive. Like, I had to scale it back a little bit so it wasn't overbearing. But this is the mic this is like my go-to mic. Oh, you trying to get me, bro? Oh, you just got yourself, sucker. Idiot. Like Napoleon Dynamite. Oh my god. Fucking idiot. Finish line. I'm gonna cruise in the first. All day. Yeah! Hell yeah. It's a happy time.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
Yeah, that was dope. Let me go back to the scene because we let this dry a little bit. It doesn't look great. It's probably not appropriate to put on screen, but yeah, no, it's just disk skip fixing solution. So now that it's dry, we're gonna buff it off. Circular motion. You're supposed to be going straight out, but I'm just gonna go in a circular motion just to kind of help with the whole buffing process. It's probably not recommended at all, so don't take any advice from me. Don't try this on your own shit and then you're like, it doesn't work, JD, you broke my shit. I'm not responsible for it. I'm just saying it's just for testing purposes because I can't get it to boot anyway, so I ain't got nothing to lose at this point with Mortal Kombat Trilogy. So we're just buffing this thing out. Let me turn this music up just a tad, because I can barely hear it. There we go. So if I can barely hear it, then you definitely ain't hearing it. Buffing out this disc. Keeping it on the clean side so we can continue to buff it with a clean side of the rag. It's not a rag, it's a microfiber cloth. And actually, yikes. A lot more has been exposed now that we've actually cleaned it off with the solution. And we don't even know if this will solve the problem. But once we get through this Grand Prix, we'll get this another shot to see how it goes. And we will go from there. Checking. Good. Let's continue. We're still in first place. Switching back to that scene. Bam. Excuse me. 12 points. Race 2 of 3. We got one more to go. We've also just unlocked a brand new car. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yes.
Yahoo!
All right, push your driving skills to the edge to win. Ready, set, go. Ah! Van, take down, 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 down. Get wrecked! Ah! Fuck. Rat-a-tat-tat, tell me where you at. We're in third position. Full drift. Get the speed in there with that boost. Come on now. Let's see second place. Tap that. Tap it. Tap it. Nut. Oh! Ooh, that's called revenge. Oh shit. Concrete kiss. This may not go very well. Oh no. Haha! Wall take down, down, down. Let's go. The red one must be the one that I'm angry at. So that's the one I'm going for. Go for your ass! Yeah! Revenge. 800. Target, takedown, achieved. Bye-bye. 3 in a row, that's the way to go. Extreme shunt. Ah! Yeah. Hot streak. 900 points. Ah, 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 ah. Yeah, if you can get them to hit you. Oh boy. You get extra points for that. Oh, we're in the second position now. Ah! Not for long though. We're now in 5th position. We need to win this race. What the hell is happening? All this carnage. All this carnage. Why? I mean, this is a very busy city street. What did you expect? There's subways, subway trains, there's buses. Get over there. Wall, take down. Let's go. It's going down. You're in my sights. Get out of town, sucker! 2 in a row. It's also revenge. Or is that the revenge or that's my rival? Yes. This is just the first lap. Final lap, and I see first place in my sight. I'm gonna stay in the way of traffic. That might help. Let's see what we can get. Drift. Drifting. Drifting again. Yeah, let's go. You are 2 seconds ahead. Hell yeah. Nice to have some time ahead of us. All these drifts, it helps with the boost. Back into the busy side of town. You know it's going down. They said to slow down, but I will not. And you can't stop me. What you gonna do, baby? What you gonna do? Nothing. Roll in with woo, nice drift. Baby, that was good. Nice. Drifting again. Another drift, my friend, with the boosts. Let's get out of the opposite direction. That makes it a little bit harder. Drifting into the next turn. Brake. Nice, man. It's a nice vehicle. I'm feeling it. No! God! Oh. Luckily, we made some... Oh, God. We were fortunate enough to be ahead a little bit. It helps us out a lot. Yeah. Don't run into the truck. Yeah. Let's finish this up. Running amok. Like a sitting duck. Yeah. Finish first place, baby. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Muted. There we go. We just have to stay muted this whole time. It's on my mind, man. How did they communicate with me? Oh, via Discord. I can't hear any notifications from there. I need to fix that. It's all good. You don't have to do that. That's a fact, kitty cats. Yeah. We back in the game. 18 points. 4 new cars unlocked. Holy shit. Let's go. New events unlocked. New awards unlocked. We will select. Let's see what we unlocked though. And then we'll switch over to see if we can get Mortal Kombat Trilogy to load up. Once we get that loaded up, then we will have to set another date to continue to do this, because this is fun for me. Muscle series unlocked. Ooh, muscle series. That looks cool. Let's pause this. A new car has been delivered to your garage. It's a muscle car. Pretty high up. It's not low enough to the ground. Muscle type 1. All that happy cheering music. Awarded for unlocking muscle series. Well, thank you. There's another car coming. We just do nothing but unlocking cars. Awarded for unlocking muscle. You can muscle type 2. Sweet. It's cute. Got another car unlocked because I'm so gangster like that. Another muscle car. Muscle type 3. Cool. Bunch of burnout points. Carnage. That's what's up. 25,000 achieved. We have yet another vehicle. What vehicle is it? So we got awarded at 25,000. This is a custom muscle. Oh man, it's gonna get even wilder up in this mug. Sweet. Standard. Signature. Aftertouch. Achieved 30. I want another car. Let's go. Winning cars all day. Awarded at 30 takedowns. This, I present to you the Assassin Muscle, which has been unlocked for your use. Cool. First revenge takedown, first big rig takedown. Woo-wee. 2 bus takedowns in a race, 10 takedowns in a race. Wow, okay. There's a lot of content on this game. A lot of content. cool. I hope all this was saved. I'm gonna make sure to do that. Records, settings. Hope it's saving this shit, because if we don't save, I'll be mad as fuck. Progress. Rewards, records, profile, save, profile. It's auto save is on. I'm gonna save this shit just to make sure. Yes. Because I didn't see it saving. So I never want to take that risk. And then it doesn't save, you boot the game back up. It's like, this is where you left off, buddy. I'm like, no. 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 Alright, cool. So now we're gonna go ahead and try switch back. We're gonna go ahead and try to see if Mortal Kombat's working. We cleaned it up with that disc stuff. I think it kind of makes fingerprints slightly more prone, but this thing is actually more scratched up than I thought it was. It looked fine on like at first glance, but when you look a little bit deeper, it's like, well, damn, it's pretty fucking scratched. We can see if it will read the disc. Going back on the screen so y'all can see it live. If it doesn't read it, then we'll have to go backwards. We'll have to see if it'll work on the original PS1. If it doesn't work on that, see if it works on the PS3. Doesn't work, then I'm gonna just toss it, get it properly discarded. Luckily, we didn't spend too much money on it, so I'm not really worried about it. So unfortunately, it still doesn't work even with the solution.
Boo! You suck! Bruh.
That's okay. No stress. Let's go out with something else. Everything or nothing, or most wanted. I haven't even decided yet what next game we should play. That one's pretty beat up too. It needs to get cleaned as well. Burnout was fun. But so is 007. This one was kind of weird. I was having a hard time with it yesterday. So let's just boot up Nightfire one last time. Do a mission. And then we'll probably call it around 11:15, 11:30-ish. Kind of depends on what's happening. But yeah, I want to thank y'all for hanging out with your boy. So far, it's been dope. Dope-a-lope. So let me go ahead and mute. I'll mute the sound off the jump. And then once I can confirm I can turn the music off, we'll turn the sound in the game back on. And until then, we got chill hop music providing the tunes. That's what we're going to do. Hey. Can we skip it? Them things just can't be skipped. It's almost like loose meat. Here, I have to play this. This is legendary to me. I don't care if I get claimed for this one. They don't make shit like this anymore. It's Nightfire. Facts. Nightfire, baby. Let's go. Alright, so we're going to Nightfire real quick. Playing with that bond code name. Doing agent level exchange. I actually kind of already went through the video, so we don't need to watch it again. Breach the castle walls. If you are having trouble completing any objectives, you can get a hint on the pause menu. Thank you for sharing that information. Let's pause it real quick. Is there options to change like volume and music and shit? Because again, I ain't trying to get my shit claimed up. We trying to prevent that. What is dossier? Okay, got it. Back. Quote name. This is where it's at, I think. So for bond, we're gonna edit. Advanced options. That auto aim is on. That's by default. That wasn't me. AV, music volume, turn it down. We could turn on subtitles. Surround. Widescreen. It's all good. Got another day trailer. Yeah, definitely copyright. Anyway, save the code name. Yeah. Can't have that. Go ahead and load that up for your boy. It should remember the difficulty. Like, I think we'll just go back into the exchange and go from there. And just go right into it. The goal is to breach the castle walls. And if we need a hint, refer to the pause menu for a hint. Wait a minute. Stop. Alright, we'll see. Maybe with the clashing. Oh god. Oh god, no. Controls are rough. Hold on. So we need to go Nightfire where it looks straight. Turns around upside down. Hey. There we go. That feels better to me. Yeah, let's turn that. Oh, can we turn that off? I think you can't turn it off while you're in the mission. That's kind of lame. Because look at this shit. It just aims for the body. I want to go for the head, dude. But I guess you can hold this button and do it that way if you want to. And it stays that way. Shoot him in the head. Ooh, he felt that. And he's going down. Did I hear dogs barking? He just picked up some rounds. ×8. Reload. Oh, that turns on the special ability for it. Triangle is jump, which I think is weird AF, but it's okay. No stressing. Oh shit. The action button to open the door, which is the square button. Yeah, this is Nightfire on the PlayStation 2. Thank you for stopping by. The bot's still not doing what it's supposed to do. God damn it. I just realized that. So like, even though the Stream Element bot is running, it's still not doing what I tell it to do. I have timers to help remind me of certain things and help remind the audience of certain things. But like, it just doesn't do it. It's like, I don't get it. Ow, hurts. I was pretty sure I turned down the music volume. I'm not helping you, dumbass. No. Get shot up. Ooh-wee. Reload. 25 shots. Searchlight circuit breakers. Press action to open the door. Can I just cut it by shooting at it? No. What the fuck? What's the point of that? Am I supposed to cut it with something? With my bare hands? I don't understand that, but whatever. Everything is supposed to do something. Well, we just picked up more sniper rounds and we picked up a shield. Yes, open the door, pick the weapon of your choice. Going commando on your ass. It's a scrouch. Alright, we just came through this way. Let's go up the stairs. Keep turning. Oh god. Yeah, bye-bye. Ow. Fuck off. Ah, how did I hear that, my dude? Don't hear gunshots, you'd be like, I would be slightly concerned. Shoot him in the butt. How are you still alive, dude? I just shot you like 6 times. A stun grenade. Ooh. Kingslayer. Hey, that's what auto aiming's for. Oh man. Yeah, give me that. Okay, that's semi and then burst. Rolling through the hood with my freaking little rifle. Then I shoot him in the face. Oh, what's this? More rounds? It's going down. Hell yeah. Yeah, so I mean, it plays pretty good. I'm gonna have to spend some additional time on this. This is kind of fun for me. I don't mind quitting right now. Plus, this thing runs hot. I need to probably go in here and clean it up real good. It's running hot. I don't remember it running hella hot like that. So, go ahead. Oh, it'd be nice if I actually was talking and stuff was coming out. So we do that again, my bad. So wrapping things up, we'll continue to play 007, a whole bunch of other games. Unfortunately, this one didn't work. Where's the sound effects at? Mortal Kombat Trilogy, we have not gotten it to work yet. We're not done with it. We got more to work on, but unfortunately, Mortal Kombat Trilogy for the PS1 does not work.
Ooh, you suck.
This is unfortunate, but that's okay. We'll get it working. So, to wrap things up, to how I have it connected, how I have my PlayStation 2 connected, we have the component cable hooked up to an OSSC, which is then plugged into the Elgato 4K60 Pro. Everything's looking pretty good, and yes, it's awesome. So I want to say thank you very much for hanging out with your boy today. We've been doing this thing for a good hour and 20 minutes. And honestly, like, this is not the main place where I stream. Where I really stream is on Twitch. but we may come back here. Kind of just depends on what's happening. If things look better here on YouTube, then we may switch everything, take that Twitch basket and bring it to YouTube. Because things seem to be working with the exception of music, as y'all know. Music's a big deal. So made some adjustments to where it's not gonna happen anymore. Because I ain't got time to be messing with YouTube's content ID system, which is based on copyright holders. I'm rambling, but that's what it is. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate you coming in. Hit that like button. So this lets people know that your boy's back. And we tend to stream on YouTube on the weekends, but on the week, Monday through Thursday, Twitch is 9 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, same handle. VGT, JDB, Video Game Tech, just do better. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Really appreciate y'all, and I will see you in the next one. Take care of yourselves and have a wonderful, fantastic Sunday. America. Let's go. Have a good day, y'all. Oh shit. Just kidding. I mean, we're still ending the stream, but I'm noticing people are coming in, and I appreciate y'all coming in. You caught me at the tail end of the stream, but make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on so you know the next time I come on live, which is typically on the weekends. I don't have a set time for the weekend streams, but for Twitch we do Monday through Thursday at 9 p.m. So yeah, I just wanted to put that out there since there were people dropping in at the tail end. Thank you so much for coming in anyways, and thank you for giving me a chance to entertain you. Just in case you were wondering where I was, because I mean, I have over 1,000 subscribers here. I just been like, honestly, I haven't been doing too much other than streaming on Twitch. But yeah, we're wrapping things up. I'm just eating what's here. Thank you again for watching. Y'all take care of yourselves, and I'll see you again on the next time, on the next video.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I feel good.
Have a good day, y'all. Peace.